Gemini, hey, it is your girl. I am back with your weekly reading, honey. Okay, listen. So this may resonate with you, and it may not. If it don't, then just check your other signs, okay? And just know that this could be you or your person, okay? And I've already laid out your spread. Your middle card is what life wants you to know right now, and this card right here is what your overall reading is about. Your overall reading is about love, okay? And it says the middle part, what life wants you to know, it says stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Okay, Gemini. And your overall reading is about love, Gemini. And what I'm seeing right here, y'all know I'm going to confirm everything with the Witch's Tarot, but I'm going to tell you what I see first. Alright, what I see right here is that you need to take action on something. You need to take action on working for what it is that you want. And I think that it's this love right here, okay? You need to take action, honey, okay? And it may take you a while to get there, but you got to start somewhere, okay? You need to dig down and find that strength because you can't be playing. Okay, because listen, Gemini, just to keep it all the way real, like I said, this is you or your person. I don't know who it is, but it's you or your person, okay? It's like that you playing games, like you want it and you want love, but it's like that you playing games in the midst of it, okay? And that's probably why your middle card says stop fucking whining, okay? Because, honey, you have the tools to change your life if you want to. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. So if that's what you want, if you want love, you need to take action and make sure that you get yourself all the way together, okay? So basically, it's like you got to work on yourself. Like, you got to work on making sure that you are all the way together, honey. You got to dig down and find that strength. And meaning making sure that you are all the way together. Like, focus on your stability and stuff like that, okay? You can't just be playing with people. You can't be playing with people and just going after people for sex, okay? Because that's what this is right here. This is like a whole lot of passion. It's just like that you just want sex out of the situation, okay? But you want to be happy all in the same token. You can't just chase down a relationship and expect to get the full-blown relationship, okay? Whenever you just want sex. If you just want sex out of it, you just need to find you like a little sex buddy or something like that, okay? Because then therefore you keep on injuring people. You keep on wounding people, okay? And you keep on wounding people because you acting like you want love, but you study being passionate after other things, okay? And you can't do that. And Gemini, you had this a long time ago, honey, and then it was like you was getting yourself together, staying away from the bad person, staying away from the bad you and going towards the good you, okay? But I guess this is just a lesson. I don't know if you ain't getting it or what, but honey, you have to like give more to a relationship because a relationship considers more than just sex, okay? It's not just all about sex, okay? You have to give your time, your effort, love. You have to, come on, man, you got to give more than just sex. You can't just look at it for sex, okay? Now let's see what you got going on, because that's what I see right here. Okay, let me see. Alright, what's the Knight of Swords here? What's the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? What's the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? What's the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? Yeah, you can't just expect to have a perfect relationship when all you want out of it is the fun stuff. Which is sex. It's not gonna work like that. It don't work like that. People need commitment, love, all of that. See, I told you. You got to take action and you got to balance that out. Look, you got to take action. This is a death card. You have to, end thinking the way that you think and operating the way that you operate. You gotta quit thinking like that because it ain't right, okay? And you have to balance that out. Like I told you, it's probably a lesson that you needed to learn. You need to balance that out. You need to balance that out within yourself on how to love. You don't know how to love. Sorry, but I gotta tell you what I see. Because y'all know I fucks with y'all. But I'm just saying, that's what you have to learn how to do. You have to learn how to love. And you need to work on that. You need to work on what it is really love, okay? Because it's like when you go into the relationship, you just going into the relationship for the fun stuff, for sex, okay? But you expect to be happy and have a full-blown relationship. It's not like that. You don't have a relationship just to have sex, okay? It's more to it. It's way more to it than just sex. Okay? What's the King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles for Gemini. The King of Pentacles for Gemini. This is what you got. Okay, I told you, you have to learn how to offer love, or you're going to always be by yourself. You'll be cool and content by yourself, right? But all in the same token, you got to make things fair. You have to make things fair. That means it's a 50-50 deal. It's not that you're just going to come in this relationship and still be passionate about other people and still just getting sex, and then you expect to be happy, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you expect this to be your long term, like this to be your person. Okay? You need to use your intuition on that. Sit down with yourself. You need to figure out, like, look more into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look more into it. Like, I don't know. You got to find that strength, though, to stop playing. You can't just be playing with people because you hurt people's feelings in the midst of doing it, okay? Let's keep going. What's the strength card here for Gemini? Strength card. Strength card. Yeah, you got to figure out what you want in a person, okay? You got to find strength because, see, listen, you always stand blocked. Okay, you always got your guard up. Okay, and if you want a decision, I said if you want a decision, you need to make a decision on if this is what you want, if love is what you want, go after love. Quit blocking yourself. You got your heart guarded, right? So then therefore, that's why you're just going in the relationship after passion, after sex, okay? You can't do that. And then expect this, and expect that to be your person, okay? And expect that to be the love of your life. You can't do that. It's a 50-50 deal. You have to hand back passion. You know what I'm saying? You got to you are handing out a lot of passion, Gemini. Excuse me for that, okay? Passion. Listen, love. You have to love. That person wants attention. You know what I'm saying? Not only sexual attention. That person wants attention and time. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to love them. Just hold them, rub on their head. You know what I'm saying? Don't always, every time y'all connect with each other, want to be coming after their body. That's not cool. Okay? Let's see. But you keep guarding your heart, and that's the reason why you just keep going into it like that, because you're going into it guarded. Okay? And you can't go in there guarded, because don't think that everybody is going to wrong you, okay? And you probably go in there guarded because you're feeling like that person is going to play with you. So you already got your guard up just in case that person plays with you. So then therefore you're going into it with just passion, just basically a sexual relationship. Okay? But you want to be happy and like childlike again because you like want to find your person and your mate. Okay? But you keep your guard up at all times. So then therefore that's what makes it all fall down. Why is the Five of Swords here for Gemini? The Five of Swords. Oh shit. Why is the Five of Swords here? I told you. This is what you got, honey. Okay. So like I said, like you got your guard up because you're probably feeling like that person's playing with you, or you playing with that person. I feel like that you're already going into the relationship like with your guard up, so then therefore that causes you to play because you feeling like that this person is gonna play with you. So you trying to get like a step ahead of that person, and you trying to keep your guard up, right? So you like, shit, I'm gonna play with them before they play with me, right? But you can't do that, and something's causing you to do that because this is the dark side. That's that dark side of you. You cannot do that. That is something that you need to let go. You need to quit feeling like that, or you're never gonna get the love that you want. Okay? You gotta quit feeling like that. You need to plant your seeds, honey. You know what I'm saying? It takes time, but you gotta plant your seeds. Okay? You gotta just work with yourself and see what it really is that you want out of a relationship. Okay? This is plant your seeds. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that time and that effort in, and then you'll be able to be happy. Okay? A person don't just want sex; they want time and effort from you. Okay? As well. And then you will be successful. Like, this is a, you know what I'm saying? You'll be successful. You'll be able to, then you'll be able to get this, what you want right here. And that's probably what your journey is about. Okay, and that's probably why you feel like you keep on falling in love. But what you got to realize is that it's more to relationships than just sex, honey. It's not, that is not the biggest part of a relationship. It's not at all. I mean, that's a good thing in the relationship, okay? But that's not what it's all about. And you can't go in there guarded like that. And then, you know, you end up, that's how it gets messed up. You got to let your guard down. Let's keep going. Hold down. What's the Ace of Wands here for Gemini? What's the Ace of Wands here for Gemini? The Ace of Wands for the gem. What's the Ace of Wands here for the Gemini? Dang. The Ace of Wands. Damn. Honey. That's why you get all of these. This is too much. Look, you get all of this. All of this. And all of this. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, you can't just go in, you just can't go into a relationship just off of passion, okay? Because if you keep going in there off of passion, that's what's gonna cause somebody to keep walking away from you, okay? They don't give a damn how good it looks and what you got going on, okay? They're gonna keep on walking away from you because you in it for the wrong reason. You already going in with your guard up, okay? And then all on top of that, it's just like that. It's just about sex. You can't be like that, okay? And that's what's gonna cause them to keep on walking away from you, right? And this is like player energy right here. You always get this card, you know, because it's making them feel a certain type of way, I guess. Or that's what you're doing. I don't know. If you being a player or whatever, right? And then you be all up in your head and stressed out because y'all got a lot of fighting and chaos going on, okay? Whenever you thinking that it's this, okay? You thinking that it's love, that that's your person, all right? But all in the same token, let me see what we got here. You thinking that it's that, you thinking that it's love, but all in the same token, I guess they just feeling like that it's just you just being passionate about other people and just coming into it for the passion, okay? And this is like sitting on your high horse, okay? But you need to cut things out that no longer serve you, which is that energy, and stop keeping yourself guarded. Open your heart and go into the relationship if that's what you want. Open your heart up. It's okay if your heart get broken, but you got to take a chance, okay? Because if you keep yourself guarded and then you keep on getting in relationships, you could be with somebody good and you'll mess it up because for the simple fact you're already going into it with the wrong intentions, okay? So you need to take a leap of faith and have that rebirth, okay? It's got to be a new you. You have to pull that new you up out of you, okay? And then you'll get these things. This is what you'll get. You'll get this happy family with the abundance, the person that you want to spend your life with. This love right here, okay? That's the person that you would want to spend your life with. You would want everything with this person. Abundance, like an empire, okay? The family, the dog, everything, okay? The house, the car, the money, all of that. Then you will have that with that person because you just want to be happy. But I guess you don't see what you're doing wrong. You cannot go into a situation blocked because you're feeling like that somebody is going to fuck you over. So then therefore you're trying to have one up. You can't do that because then you're going in guarded. You got to go in with your heart and wholeheartedly, Gemini, okay? Because if you don't, honey, it's going to keep failing every time, okay? And it says stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. You have the strength to change your world. And if you want love, Gemini, and you want to be happy, you have to change your mindset. You have to change the way that you go into things. You could be thinking that you're doing the right thing by keeping yourself guarded, right? And going into basically just for sex. No, you can't do that. It's not that. Okay? Let's keep on going. What's the sun card here? What's the sun card here? See, you want to be happy, but you keep on playing. You acting childish. You acting like a little kid in the situation. You acting like you don't know this. You know what it is, okay? But you just keeping your guard up because somebody probably hurt you before. Okay? And that's probably what's making you keep your guard up. And then the only thing you doing is just chasing passion. Okay? You chasing passion, but this is what you really want. You really want love. But you're never going to get it if you keep on going in with your guard up. You're going to always be in the situation that you're in. You know? The things ain't going to go right for you. Because it's going to cause that person to flee. Okay? Let's keep going. How's the Nine of Swords here? I mean, why's the Nine of Wands here? The Nine of Wands. I told you. See, that's the reason why this is like childish energy. This is like childlike. You know what I'm saying? You keeping your guard up and you just, I don't know, Gemini. You need to do something because you. This is like childish energy right here. This is like sending messages or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's like, you need to grow up. Like, you have to grow up. You got to grow up. Because if you're old enough to be watching these, then you got to grow up. You can't just run around here being passionate about people, because that's what's causing people to block themselves from you, because they feel wounded, like you hurting that person's feelings. Look, this is passion. You got the same thing right here. And that's being passionate about other people, like you being passionate about other things, instead of being passionate about who you're supposed to be passionate about, which is the person that you want this with. Okay? Let's keep going. Why's the King of Wands here? The King of Wands. The King of Wands for Gemini. It's a lesson in everything, okay? Look, you have to end that. You have to end that cycle, okay? Of you being passionate about other things and other people. Okay? This is somebody looking at somebody like, hey, come here. Hey, what's up? Come here. That's just passion. Okay? You have to end the way that you are thinking when it just comes to passion. You have to open your heart and you have to love. You cannot be scared to love. You got to open your heart and love, because everybody gets hurt. Don't be scared to be hurt. To take a chance on letting somebody break your heart, okay? Because it's okay. You'll be able to move on. Okay? Or this is going to be you. You're going to be by yourself. Okay? Because look, this is like being greedy. Like you don't want to open up your heart, but you want to hold on to a relationship or hold on to somebody, right? That's not cool. Or like I said, you're going to be by yourself, or that person is going to be by themselves and they're not going to accept any offers. Okay? Because of heartbreak. Because they're going to feel heartbroken. Because they're going to feel like that they've been stabbed in the back. Or they're just going to be like, I'm just ending the situation, period. Okay? Gemini, your readings is always super crazy. Alright, well, that's your reading, Gemini, okay? And I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button. You can either leave me a comment. And, honey, if you ain't subscribed to my channel, subscribe so you can be notified when your next videos come out, okay? Alright, Gemini, have a blessed day.